All right, guys. So I have officially got to the point where I don't know what's gonna happen to my hero. Uh, Spoiler alert! If you guys are here, I'm pretty sure you guys read the title of the video. So if you're still here, then you wanna know my opinion. Anyways, yeah. So My Hero Academia. Want to say chapter? What are we at? Ooh, bro. I'm sorry. I want to say 414 or is it 314? Something like that. I know that's two different, like completely different ones, but it's something 14 in it. All I know is we're in the final arc, so to speak. Bakugo just beat All for One, and right before he passed out, he said, "Give him Hell Izuku." He's doing anything but that though. He's struggling. Shigaraki is looking like an unbeatable opponent, and I love every single second. If you guys don't know, Shigaraki is one of my favorite villains right now in anime. Because it's not even just like the destruction, which I love, but it's how he's like come up in a sense. Like, y'all know Deku and Bakugo, pretty much everyone in Class 1A. They've all had their little hero arc development, whatever. Well, that the same goes for the villains where they've struggled. They've went from laughing stocks and not even thought of villains, like not serious, they was always taken lightly, right? To, oh no, Shigaraki needs to be put down. Like, I love his development and growth throughout the series. He's at the point where any top hero really can't stop him. And like, it's kind of, I don't even want to go justified, but I'll say he's more along the lines of I can understand where he's coming from more so than justified, because he looks at heroes in a different light than the typical human or fan of heroes would. He feels like heroes, especially like All Might or whatever, had a lot to do with his upbringing and why he went to go, like, he didn't purposely do it, but why he ended up killing his parents, why he ended up resenting his father and his grandmother and stuff like that. And obviously you guys know All for One took that and nurtured that and made him into this different type of personality, so to speak. He's not Tenko Shimura no more. He's not that. He's I don't even think he's Tomura Shigaraki, essentially. Like, let me think. How do I put this into terms? He's just Shig. Like, he's a maniacal being, Like, I'll say this, there's three pieces. There's the Tenko Shimura part. There's the one that All for One had. And then there's him, That's where he's at right now. He's past the All for One part of Tomura Shigaraki. This is just him now. He don't even really care about All for One dying, essentially. When he saw him die, he was like, oh, he was saying it is like, oh, well, that's his own fault for not even just, like not getting help or whatever. It was the fact he's saying it as like, oh, that's his fault for losing. Like, he's a weakling, That's what he was saying. So, yeah, but the real thing that I'm here to discuss is, how is My Hero gonna end? I'm lost. I have no theories anymore. I was going to go with the theory of it was gonna be a 2v1, kind of like in the Heroes Rising movie with Bakugo and Deku taking on Shig together. It was gonna be something like that, something similar to that. Not the exact same thing where he like gives him one for all, but it was gonna be around that line, like Bakugo was gonna be involved. It's looking like it's going to be a straight one-on-one right now, unless, like, I don't know, somehow everyone from all their battles, like, like they magically come up and help him, so it's like Class 1A versus Shig and everyone else. I mean, that's like a shonen thing that people would do and can see happening, but bro, let's be honest, the way this is gone, Todoroki's out for the count. Bakugo just passed out. All Might's useless right now. Who else would you put in there? Like, just all of Class 1A. Like, what is Ida gonna do? Ochako's like losing blood or something. Like, everyone's out for the count, bro. He's not getting any help. They've done the best they can for him. It's time for him to really take on that next step. And like he said at the beginning of the series, this is the story of how I became the greatest hero. Well, now we're at that point. Now it's time to see, you know? So, what do we think is going to happen? Please, if you guys got any comments, you know, thoughts, opinions, whatever, comment down below. But I'm going to go along the lines of, I guess he's gonna somehow tap into a deeper level of One for All. I don't want to say that, I'm sorry, but that's the only thought process I have at this point, is somehow One for All gets this buff. Like, let's say I'll even go deeper, a step further. Let's say All Might finally kicks the bucket, you know? As a separate video, I'm not even gonna get into all that fully. But let's say he does pass away, right? Okay, now the fully set vestige of All Might will be inside One for All now. So in theory, One for All should get, you know, stronger. The reason why I say that, right, is because when everyone else passed away, they were able, since Deku was like the last one, the chosen one, he was able to get all their quirks, right? All Might didn't have a quirk, like wasn't his type, but he made One for All his own. That's what everyone was saying. Like, without All Might, it really wouldn't be, like, he took it to the next level. Like, it was him and then what's his name, Nen or Ren, something like that. The dude that has the cracked lines by his eyes or something. He made it strong too. But definitely without the usage from All Might, it wouldn't be what it was. I think they even, like, some of the vestiges even said, like, All Might kind of, like, made it his own. Like, that was his quirk now. So what I'm saying is, now that he's dead, Deku will be able to get, not maybe even the knowledge of how All Might was using the power. You know, like all the, you know, Carolina, Texas, man, all that stuff. But it should also get more potent. Like, maybe he could, I don't want to see this, but maybe he gets like a buff for
No! God, please, no! No!
Don't want to see that. But that's the only way I can see him winning right now. And we still got the left, you know, plot point of Deku's dad is gonna come in this arc, and it's gonna be really important, guys. Trust me. I love Horikoshi. Don't get me wrong, I love him. But he has a history of saying stuff's gonna happen, and then a good amount of time goes by, and we haven't even gotten a small plot point of that or a foreshadowing of it. So, I mean, I don't know if his dad's gonna play a point in this final battle or not. I don't know. I'm kind of over it at this point, you know. Oh, hey, also, by the way, I think we can throw this out the way now since he's dead. All for One's not the dude's father. So, like, we can put that theory to bed, fellas. But, yeah, so I'm thinking Deku's going to get this more potent One for All version from All Might's death. Possibly. Maybe he doesn't die. Maybe he doesn't. This is just my theory. I'm trying to give out something. Like I said, if you guys have better ones, comment down below, please. Comment down below. But, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. He gets the power buff. Shigaraki doesn't even know what's going on. It's able to essentially do what he did to the Nomu, you know, because Shigaraki has super regeneration. So he could pretty much beat him so fast, or punch him so fast to the point where it's overriding the regeneration. Also, here's another thing that we need to talk about real fast. Is Deku going to actually kill him? Like, he's gonna die, right? Shig has to die. He's pretty much telling folks, like, you're gonna have to kill me if you want to end this. Otherwise, I'm gonna end it. I'm not gonna stop. And he doesn't think he can stop him. And he's still trying to get One for All as well. And if I'm not mistaken, let me know, guys. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's used it yet, though. But has he used New Order one time since he got it? Or is that like I don't know. Because his body took it. I know it was like the kind of assimilation. It wasn't full, but the like assimilation of All for One and Shigaraki. I know that happened in the Stars and Stripes fight when they took it. But like, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of things that need to be answered still with this final battle. Like I said previously, beginning of this video, I don't know how Shig's gonna be stopped. Obviously, he's going to. It's shown in anime. He's not gonna beat Deku. This is the story of how he becomes the greatest hero. How is he gonna become the greatest hero if he dies and Shigaraki ends the whole series? It's not gonna happen. But it's definitely up in the air that Shig is actually going to get killed by Deku. I'm with that. It's also up in the air that he somehow doesn't kill him and he actually does get through to the Tenko side. That's a possibility too. So that's kind of where I'm at though. That's pretty much my theory. Like, because everyone else finished their battles. So I don't see really any more help coming for Izuku. I feel like bro's just gonna have to somehow dig deeper than what he's already had. Because man, the kid has really grown. His character has just gotten better as this the little show and series has been going, and I love that for him. But man, Shig looks so unbeatable, y'all. If y'all agree, let me know. But like I said, comment down below y'all thoughts and opinions. Let me know your theories, how you think the series is gonna end. Will Deku kill Shigaraki? Will someone else kill Shigaraki? Is Shigaraki not gonna die? Do you guys agree with my theory that All Might is gonna randomly, I guess kind of randomly now, but pass away eventually in the coming chapters, and he's gonna get this big power boost and be able to defeat Shigaraki then? If you guys agree with that, let me know. But yeah, I just wanted to come out here and talk about that since we're on break. I don't think we're getting a chapter this week. Yeah, I'm certain. Next week though we should, because I think it was a 2-week break, something like that. But yeah, man, my hero is at the last stage, and I'm geeked to see what's gonna happen. I'm on the edge of my seat. Shout out to Bakugo, by the way, for redeeming himself, because that man was dead for a year, and he came back and beat arguably the strongest villain in the series. You know, if he's not the strongest now, he definitely was, you know, the most maniacal, menacing. He was like the big bad for most of the show. And now we all knew it was going to be Shig eventually, right? If y'all didn't, then hey, y'all tweaked. I knew my boy was going to get up there. But nah, man. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Might make a couple more videos like this down the line, you know, as later chapters come out. And we can look back at this video and see if I was wrong, see if I was kind of right or rightfully, whatever. And I'll also like look at y'all comments and post in the future videos that I do like this to see what you guys think. Hey, if you guys really comment and put y'all all into it, I will post another video with just like reading your comments and see your theories and thoughts and opinions on it. So like this video and comment down below all y'all thoughts, man. You guys will be a part of a future video. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been JV Too Much, part of Anime Intellectuals. I am out. Peace.